Bismillāhir-Raḥmānir-Raḥīm. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Good evening, dear little friend. Tonight we are going on a peaceful journey across the beautiful desert, where the stars shine brightly and every gentle breeze reminds us of Allah's wonderful creation. The warm sun has disappeared beyond the golden sand dunes. The moon has risen into the quiet sky. Thousands of sparkling stars twinkle above the peaceful desert. Everything feels calm. Everything feels safe. The gentle wind softly whispers across the sand. Not far away lives a tiny camel named Sami. Sami is young, cheerful, and full of curiosity. He has soft, sandy-colored fur, bright brown eyes, fluffy ears, and long eyelashes that flutter whenever he smiles. Everyone who meets Sami can't help but smile too. Every morning, Sami loves discovering something new. Sometimes he chases colorful butterflies. Sometimes he watches tiny desert birds flying through the bright blue sky. And sometimes he simply wonders what lies beyond the next sand dune. Sami lives with his kind mother, his wise father, and his older sister Lila. They always stay together. They help one another, and every day they thank Allah for the many blessings He has given them. Before every journey, Sami's father smiles and gently says, "Children, before we begin, let us remember Allah." Together, they softly say, Bismillāhir-Raḥmānir-Raḥīm. Their hearts become peaceful as they begin walking across the desert. As they walk, Sami's father points toward the beautiful sky. Who created the stars? Allah. Who sends the gentle rain? Allah. Who created every camel, every bird, every flower, and every child? Allah. Sami smiles with happiness. But Sami has one little problem. He doesn't like waiting. If he's hungry, he wants food right away. If he's thirsty, he wants water immediately. If he sees something exciting, he wants to reach it as fast as he can. One peaceful evening, Sami's father looks toward the horizon. He smiles warmly. Tomorrow, Insha'Allah, we will travel to a beautiful oasis. Sami's eyes grow wide with excitement. A real adventure? I can't wait! That night, Sami lies beside his family beneath the sparkling stars. He quietly whispers, Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Allah, for my family. Thank you for this beautiful night. Thank you for tomorrow's journey. Little does Sami know, tomorrow will teach him the beautiful gift of patience. To be continued.
The Little Camel Who Learned Patience. Part 2. The Journey Begins. Approximately 4 to 5 minutes. The first rays of morning sunlight gently stretched across the quiet desert. The cool night slowly faded away as the sky turned from deep blue to soft shades of pink and golden orange. Birds began singing from the tops of the palm trees. A gentle breeze carried the fresh scent of the oasis through the warm morning air. Little Sami slowly opened his eyes. For a moment, he blinked sleepily. Then he remembered. Today is the journey. He jumped to his feet with excitement. We're going to the beautiful oasis. His little tail wagged happily as he hurried outside the family tent. His mother smiled warmly. Good morning, Sami. Did you sleep well? Yes, Sami answered with a big grin. I've been waiting all night. His father laughed softly. I can see that. But before every journey, we first thank Allah. The whole family stood quietly together. The morning was peaceful. The sun was just beginning to rise over the distant sand dunes. Together they said, Bismillāhir-Raḥmānir-Raḥīm. Sami felt happy. Whenever his family remembered Allah, his heart felt calm. After eating a simple breakfast of fresh dates and cool water, Father Camel looked across the wide desert. The journey is long, he said gently. We will walk slowly. We will stay together, and we will help one another. Lila nodded. Mother Camel smiled. Sami bounced excitedly. I'm ready. The family began walking across the soft golden sand. Their footprints stretched behind them like a winding trail. The morning sun was warm but gentle. Tiny desert flowers peeked from between the rocks. A colorful butterfly floated through the air. Sami smiled. Oh, a butterfly! Without thinking, he ran after it. The butterfly danced from flower to flower. Sami laughed as he chased it farther and farther away. Soon, he looked around. The butterfly had disappeared. The family looked much smaller in the distance. His smile faded. Oh, I went too far. Just then, he heard his father's gentle voice. Sami, we stay together. Sami hurried back. I'm sorry, Father. I forgot. His father smiled kindly. There will always be beautiful things to see, but our family is more important, and patient travelers never rush ahead alone. Sami nodded. I'll remember. A little later, they reached a tall sand dune. Sami looked up. It seemed so high. Can we run to the top? He asked excitedly. His older sister smiled. We'll get there, one step at a time. Sami wanted to race, but after only a few steps, his little legs became tired. He sat down with a sigh. This is taking forever. Mother Camel sat beside him. She gently brushed the sand from his tiny feet. My dear Sami, she said softly, have you ever watched the sun rise? It never rushes. It comes exactly when Allah wills. The flowers bloom at the right time. The stars appear at the right time, and every traveler reaches the destination at the right time if Allah wills. Sami looked toward the bright morning sky. He thought about the stars from the night before. Maybe everything really did have its own perfect time. He stood up again. This time, he walked beside his family, slowly, calmly, patiently. His father smiled with quiet pride. Excellent, Sami. Every patient step brings us closer. The little camel smiled. Perhaps patience wasn't simply waiting. Perhaps patience meant trusting Allah while continuing to move forward. And without realizing it, Sami had just taken his very first patient steps on the long journey ahead.
I'd be happy to continue. Here's part 3 in an editable writing block for your YouTube series. The Little Camel Who Learned Patience. Part 3. The Wind, the Waiting, and the Lesson of Patience. The camel family continued their journey across the beautiful desert. The morning slowly became warmer. The golden sand sparkled beneath the bright sunshine. Every step brought them closer to the beautiful oasis Father had promised. Sami happily walked beside his mother.
He looked toward the horizon every few minutes. "Father," he asked, "are we almost there?" Father smiled. "Not yet, my son. Every journey takes time." Sami nodded. He tried to be patient for a little while. Soon they came to a wide valley filled with smooth rocks and tiny desert flowers. Bright yellow blossoms gently swayed in the breeze. Tiny bees buzzed from flower to flower. Butterflies danced through the warm air. Sami wanted to stop and play. "They're so beautiful," he said. Mother smiled. "They are one of Allah's many beautiful creations." The family paused for a short rest. They drank cool water. They thanked Allah. Then Father looked toward the sky. His gentle smile became thoughtful. "The wind is changing." Lila looked up. The clouds were moving quickly. The breeze became stronger. Small grains of sand began rolling across the ground. Sami watched curiously. "The wind is playing," he laughed. Father gently shook his head. "This may become a sandstorm. We must stay together." The family calmly wrapped their light travel cloths more securely. They stayed close beside one another. The wind grew louder. Whoosh, whoosh. The sand danced through the air. The palm trees in the distance disappeared behind a golden curtain of blowing sand. Sami's heart began beating faster. "I can't see very far." Mother gently placed her neck beside his. "You are safe. We are together, and Allah is always watching over us." Sami took a slow breath. The wind continued blowing. Some travelers might have become frightened, but Father remained calm. He spoke softly. "When life becomes difficult, we remember Allah." The family quietly said together, "SubhanAllah." Then, "Alhamdulillah." Then, "Allahu Akbar." The words filled Sami's heart with peace. The storm did not seem quite so frightening anymore. After a little while, they found a large rocky hill that blocked most of the blowing sand. Father smiled. "We will wait here." Sami sighed. "Wait, but I want to keep going." Father gently sat beside him. "My son, sometimes patience means walking. Sometimes patience means waiting. And sometimes patience means trusting Allah while you cannot yet see what is ahead." Sami looked out toward the blowing sand. Everything beyond the rocks had disappeared. If they continued walking now, they might become lost. Perhaps waiting really was the wiser choice. So the family rested together. Mother shared dates. Lila quietly watched little birds hiding beneath the rocks. Father thanked Allah for giving them shelter. Sami listened to the gentle sounds of the wind. Slowly, very slowly, the storm began to calm. The blowing sand became lighter. The sky slowly turned bright blue again. One by one, the distant palm trees appeared once more. The beautiful desert returned. Sami smiled with amazement. "It's beautiful again." Father nodded. "Every storm has an end, if Allah wills, and those who remain patient often see beautiful things after hardship." Sami looked at the peaceful sky. He remembered how worried he had felt only a short time before. Now he understood something new. Patience was not only about waiting, it was about trusting Allah even when everything around you seemed uncertain. With thankful hearts, the Camel family stood once again. Together they said, "Bismillah." Then they continued their journey across the glowing desert. And somewhere beyond the next hills, a wonderful surprise was waiting for little Sami.